probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. Intercepted. Got a big lane. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to Raiderland for the start of the second half after this. Ross is running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. It's now 1st and 10. And Crabtree's going to pull in, going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown. Looks like no adjustments were needed at halftime as they continued to cruise.
And they just continued what we saw in the first half. And look, you know, they had such confidence going into halftime, and they kept that emotion on their side. They came out here in the second half, and what they do, they added to their lead.
Tate will test the coverage. Breaks out of the tackle. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Set up screen to Bernard. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Bengals will use a timeout here early in the second half. Second down following that incompletion. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Press coverage all the way. Dalton from the shotgun. And it's batted down. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Hill's taking it on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The offensive utility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk.